Hey everybody, Eric Larson, Patriot Pressure Washing. We've had a lot of success here recently with some of our videos, and this time of year everybody's thinking of their decks and fences, so we're doing a lot of these estimates. We want to try to answer a couple of these questions we get all the time. Yes, we're a pressure washing company, but we do not pressure wash wood, and there's a couple of reasons for that. Our commercial machines, 4,000 psi up against a little piece of wood, it's just not a good idea. You got a big old knot right here. Pressure washer is liable to blow that in half. But the real reason is because what you're going to do is you're forcing water into the wood where it ends up getting trapped. You're talking about a lot of pressure and a lot of water being forced into this wood. And what happens 3 or 4 days later, the surface is dry, you hire a guy, he comes and stains and seals the wood. With that water trapped in it, your wood will rot from the inside out. You've actually done worse. You think you're preparing your fence, staining your fence, but you're actually doing worse. You can cause a lot of damage by smashing water into this. This is how we clean fences. I answer this question daily, a lot of times, multiple times per day. I generally do not use a pump-up sprayer, but we're a little far away from the truck. Don't really feel like dragging 250 feet of hose, so we're using this today. There's a couple of things on here, and if y'all have been a customer of ours for a while, you know what I'm saying. The green algae, you know, who cares? It's just ugly. It doesn't really hurt anybody. This is black mold. This fence is about 4 years old. Obviously, it's never been cleaned and it's never been stained and sealed. Come a little closer to that camera. Y'all can see this easy if my shadow will get out of the way. See, this is black mold. This is mold growing on the surface, and you're about to watch us literally kill every bit of this without using any force, any pressure, anything. And then all we do at the end is we simply rinse it off with a garden hose. And one day we haven't forced water into the pores of the wood. This is a wood brightener and a cleaner in one, and what it does together is it opens the pores of the wood. So when we come back in 2 or 3 days, the pores are open and it will accept the stain properly. Okay, here we go. This is it. No pressure. Now I'm sure at some point in everybody's life you've had a pressure washer, you know, when you were 18 and you cleaned it. I know. I get it. Pressure washers are going to be extinct in just a few more years, in my opinion. And that part of my business will probably end. Right now, we went from 100% pressure washing years ago, and in the last few years, we're about 20-25%. We only pressure wash concrete. Commercial parking lots, driveways, pool decks, concrete, brick retaining walls. Everything else, we soft wash. Y'all have seen many of my videos on roof cleaning now. And this is cleaning a fence. This is cleaning wood. This could be your deck. Do you really want somebody to come and smash a whole bunch of water? Of course, it's a couple of dollars cheaper. This is probably $10 or $15 cheaper than having the Home Depot pressure washer guy come. He hooks to your water source and just absolutely blows the algae off. It doesn't kill it. All he does is blow it off. That's why on a home wash sometimes, you know, we get every day. Why did it come back so fast after 6 months? Because you hired somebody that all they did was come and blow it off with force. We kill it. Y'all see that? It's now dead. The brightener is doing its job number 2. And when all this is dried and sprayed off, the final effect will be the wood pores. The actual pores of this wood will be wide open and ready to accept the stain. And this is how you preserve a fence or a deck properly. There's a whole ton of deck staining companies out there. We're a deck and fence restoration. We want this to last for years and years. We don't want to, you know, there's hundreds of thousands of reviews online, and 90% of them are, you know, why is my stain healing in 6 months, you know, a year. This right here, 70%. A lot of people don't realize that 70% of fence and deck preparation is in the preparation. If this is not prepped properly and ready to accept the stain, I don't care if you throw a $100 a gallon stain on. It's not going to happen. It's not going to seal. It's not going to get into the wood. The whole reason we use a stain is it's because it soaks into the wood, which is what a paint does not do. If it's not prepared and ready for that stain to soak into the wood, you've done absolutely no good. Absolutely nothing. This is the proper way to get wood clean, bright, and ready for a beautiful stain. Eric Larson, Patriot Pressure Washing, 678-263-7145. Thank you very much.